Hello and welcome to another quiz show in Delhi. We are back to Delhi. Thank you so much for all the love from Bangalore episodes, Mumbai episodes. This will be the 13th episode of season 3. That's crazy. We've done so many quiz shows. Our Delhi, good. Aditya, I know we haven't been able to come to many cities, but we'll try for season 4 maybe to come to newer cities. We'll do that. Big shout out to all of you for all the love for the quiz show. Our last run in Delhi was fantastic, and we are hoping for some great quizzing again. This time with some people who are coming back, some people who are coming for the first time. We'll meet the finalists for our general quiz in Delhi for season 3. We'll start with Suvansh. Suvansh, just tell us something about yourself, basic intro types.
Hi, I'm Suvansh. I'm from Delhi. I just finished college. I studied mathematics and I'm currently unemployed.
Big round of applause. Suvansh. Suvansh, which college?
I studied in Singapore, Yale and US.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. And but you grew up in Delhi?
Yeah.
School and all Delhi? Which school?
DPS RK.
DPS Arkipuram. Nice, nice. Suvansh, are you actively looking for job, or you're like, no, I don't want, I'm taking a break types?
Kinda. I mean, I should be looking harder, but yeah.
Okay. Abhishek, we met you in the last season of this thing. Anything else you want to share with our audience?
Nothing more than I already shared, but I had a disappointing performance last time, so I'm just trying to hopefully make up for that this time around.
But Abhishek, you won the prelims last time. This one you didn't win, so maybe that's the difference. So Suvan should be under the under pressure right now. Yeah, yeah. But Abhishek, something new. Tell us a hobby.
I like playing chess a lot. I mean, whenever I have some time to kill, I just randomly play the same moves over and over again and lose. So yeah.
And lose. Okay, give it up for Abhishek, one of the most fun quizzers we've had in quizzing. And we are back to Vinayak. Vinayak is also back in the finale. Yes, Vinayak.
Hi, this is Vinayak. I'm from Delhi. Still stuck in the same lame ass job that I was in last time I was here. Actively seeking for job change. You were asking him that. And trying to open a coffee brand of my own.
Oh, wow. Wow. Cool. We'll start. 20 questions. You all know how this works, right? So we'll not get into what is infinite bounds, reverse. Everyone knows, right? Okay. The order will be Suvansh, Abhishek, Vinayak. First direct to Suvansh. In the midst of the Second World War, Winston Churchill implored Franklin D. Roosevelt to join him on a trip to X after the Casablanca conference. You cannot come all the way to North Africa without seeing X, Churchill insisted. I must be with you when you see the sun set on the Atlas Mountains. Consequently, the two leaders embarked on a journey in 1943, driving down from Casablanca. Churchill stayed an extra day, indulging in his favorite hobby, painting. During this stay, he created a canvas of the Atlas Mountains view, which became the only artwork he painted during the war. This is that artwork. So that's the clue. This was the view from where he was sitting of the city and Atlas Mountain. What city are we talking about?
Is it Timbuktu?
Not Timbuktu. Passing to Abhishek.
Just guessing from Casablanca. Is it Marrakesh?
Yes, of course. It is Marrakesh. Well done. First points on board. It is Marrakesh. 11 points to Abhishek. Driving distance from Casablanca. Back in the day, the view of the city is Marrakesh. That's the Churchill painting from the warriors. Marrakesh. Slowly become really popular in Indian tourism. Have you guys noticed this trend of Marrakesh? Some weddings are happening in Marrakesh. No, you guys not in your explore page yet? Okay. And now Oberoi has a property in Marrakesh. Like there's an Oberoi Marrakesh and all that. Beautiful. Okay, Abhishek gets 11 first points on board, which means the next direct will be to Vinayak. Okay. A X is a small opening that allows water to escape a building or structure. They help to prevent water accumulation and can also assist with ventilation and reducing hydrostatic pressure. They can be found in concrete block walls, brick cavity walls, retaining walls, and many other places where water accumulation is a problem. By allowing water to escape, they can prevent damage to the building or structure. Try to guess X by imagining how a wall might look when water is draining from these cavities.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I have no clue, no hint.
कुछ
Like
तो बोल दे.
no guess. कोई guess भी नहीं आ रहा. मतलब 2 word बोल दिया ना, मेरे guess खत्म हो गए सारे.
One word बोल दे.
Tap.
No, not bad. Okay, going to Suvansh.
Sorry, so the last line, the visual is the clue for the name. Bullet holes.
Bullet holes. Okay, not bad, not bad. Going to Abhishek.
All I can imagine is like a wall with a tiny opening with water coming out of it. So I'm just gonna say the first thing that's coming to my head, and it's definitely wrong. Wall penis.
Not bad. In some way, tap, pin. Okay. We'll start again with Vinayak. So the answer is dash holes. Okay, dash holes. Now we just need to fill that dash. Dash holes. Now imagine a wall with some holes where slowly water is coming out. What does the visual? Not that track that Abhishek took, but a more somber track. Is he, any do we should we take a round with that? Huh? Huh? Okay, we'll start whenever Vinayak is ready.
Drip holes.
Not drip holes. Going to Suvansh.
Bleeding holes?
Not bleeding holes. Going to Abhishek.
Again, from the last track that I was on, you should not have directed me towards holes. So, yeah, I'm gonna pass this.
Sure. Okay, ठीक है. Weep holes or weeping. I would have given points for tear, whatever. All of these crying holes, all of these weep holes. Okay. Now, if you try and visualize Abhishek, it might, it can also be like somebody's crying, so tears are flowing now. Okay, goes unanswered here, which means the next direct will still be Vinayak's. Vinayak, now a brand question. The product was conceptualized by Kikuo Ibe or Ibe, who selected a team of 3 individuals known as Team Tough. The team had assembled and tested nearly 200 prototypes, but were still not able to achieve the conception criteria known as triple 10 resistance. During a visit to a playground, Ibe discovered that in a rubber ball, the center of the ball does not suffer the effects of the bounce on a rough surface, which gave him the idea to implement that concept into a product. What line of products from a Japanese electronics company thus came into being?
Is it G-Shock?
And the
Casio.
Yes, perfect. Complete answer. Well done. G-Shock by Casio. Now everything fits. Shock, like inspiration came from the fact that when you rubber ball, when you bounce it on rough surface, the center of the ball does not get affected. G-Shock. Well done. Vinayak now has 10 points, which means the next direct will be to Suvansh. Okay, 80 question. The word X was originally an adjective meaning of or pertaining to or native of dash, which is the seaport in Morocco on the Strait of Gibraltar. The adjective was applied to the fruit which grew in the region, described as a mandarin variety. What word do you think we are looking for?
Is this tangier or tangerine would be the fruit?
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Tangerine, well done. 10 points there to Suvansh also. Suvansh also on board now. Fantastic, which means all 3 of you are on board with 3 answers, which is a great start to the quiz. Tangerine, tangiers, yeah. Mandarin variety. Next direct is to Abhishek. Abhishek, looking at a 2-word answer. The term dash dash was used by aircraft pilots during the Second World War to describe various unidentified flying objects or mysterious aerial phenomena seen in the skies. The nonsense word X was first used by cartoonist Bill Holman, who peppered his Smokey Stover fireman cartoon strips with X signs and puns. Smokey Stover's catchphrase was, where there's a X, there's fire. What is the term dash dash, which is also the name of a famous band?
I can't think of anything else. Is this Led Zeppelin?
Led Zeppelin. Oh, because Zeppelin and fair. Okay, going to Vinayak.
Aurora Borealis.
Not Aurora Borealis. Going to Suvansh.
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd. Pink is a nonsense word. Okay, we'll start again with Abhishek. So remember the current clues. You have to think of a 2-word band where first word definitely is a nonsense word. So remove all the logical words that you can think of. Second word also is not too far from aircraft pilots and blah blah blah. Okay, remember these two things. When there's X, there's fire. That's also alliterative. Okay, so one. Okay, is it anybody wants to? Okay, done. Ready, ready whenever Abhishek is ready.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters, yes. 5 points there to Abhishek. Foo Fighters was a term used by aircraft pilots to describe unidentified flying objects. Foo is a nonsense word used by this cartoonist. Where there's foo, there's fire, and fighter, aircraft pilot, blah blah blah. Foo Fighters, Dave Grohl, blah blah blah. 5 points there to Abhishek, which means the next direct will be to Vinayak. Vinayak, in June 2014, when X issued a statement titled "All our patent are belong to you," stating that in the spirit of the open source movement, X would not initiate patent lawsuits against anyone who, in good faith, wants to use our technology. This statement was allegedly done to accelerate the advent of sustainable motion. The statement suggested that the patent system was holding back the creation of compelling future products. Perhaps most ironically, the company described patents as devices to entrench the positions of giant corporations. Give X, so first thing I want is the company, and also the reference to the early 1990s video game Zero Wing in the title of this release.
Sorry.
Sorry, हाँ.
Can I
Answer
get
नहीं
a-
बोल रहा ना? You're clarifying something, right?
Yeah.
हाँ, okay.
Can I get a clarification on sustainable motion? Motion in the sense.
Motion is also a clue. Motion is a clue. Sustainable motion is a clue.
Matlab, I didn't get like what's the reference release? I didn't get that part. Like,
All
what's the
our patent are belong to you is obviously it's not a normal sentence. No, it's also grammatically incorrect. So it's a direct reference to something. Like मैंने patent के लिए कर दिया और मैंने कुछ reference दे दिया कि मेरे पास माँ है. Like मेरे पास patent है, for example. That's a reference to दीवार. So like that. All our patent are belong to you is a reference from a 1990s video game, Zero Wing.
So no clue. So I'll say Tesla.
Okay, and any guesses on all our patent are belong to you?
No idea.
No? Okay, we'll get back to you. Coming to Shivansh.
Sorry, no clarification on if Tesla.
Nothing, no
also.
reaction.
Is it Tesla and the game had a phrase, all our rights are belong to you?
No, okay. Going to Abhishek.
I mean, Tesla is something I was also thinking of because of electric cars and sustainable motion. All our parents are belong to you.
What? Abhishek, relentless today. Okay, no. So we'll close this because Tesla is correct. So we'll give points to Vinayak for Tesla. So 8 points to Vinayak for Tesla. All your base are belong to us. 8 points to Vinayak for Tesla. Vinayak got points on this, which means the next direct will come to Suvansh. Suvansh, contrary to the common misconception, the word X does not originate from the flower's resemblance to dash dash kissing. Instead, it entered the English language through Dutch or German in the late 1500s, deriving from the Turkish word dash, which is based on the Persian dulband or dulband, meaning turban. The flower was named for its resemblance to the male headwear commonly worn in the Middle East, India, and parts of Africa. The word turban also originates from the Persian tulband. What are we talking about?
Wait, sorry. So the first two dashes before kissing are not a part of the word. That
Yeah, but very similar to the word.
Daffodil.
Not daffodil, passing to Abhishek.
How does this happen when I'm on stage? I can't remember any flower names now. Tulip.
Tulip? ये कहाँ से ऐसे? Just one flower that came to your mind.
Yeah, that's the only one I could think of.
Yes. Perfect. Fantastic. Word misconception is because tulip resembles two lips kissing. And that's a misconception of it. It's not because two lips kissing. It comes from the Turkish word for turban because they thought it looks like a turban. Tulip. Fantastic. 11 points to Abhishek. Well done. Okay. Next direct will be to Vinayak. Vinayak, Trinitite or Alamogordo glass is a term broadly applied to all glassy residues of this kind, the one you see on your screen. The chaotic nature of its creation results in variations in both structure and composition from sample to sample. It is primarily composed of sand, which is composed of quartz grains and feldspar. Considered a collector's item, how is a trinitite formed?
Like, is it formed when there is a like volcanic eruption, so the lava cools down and compresses the sand?
No, good guess. Going to Shivansh?
Is it formed with a meteorite strike?
Not meteorite strike. Good guess. Going to Abhishek?
Yeah, the two of them taken both my guesses now, so I'm just gonna say pass.
कुछ तो बोल दे ट्यूलिप टाइप लग गया तो लग गया No?
The two things I had in mind have already been guessed.
Okay. No problem. Okay, pass. Going to, we'll start again with Vinayak. So I like your guesses. Of course, we're talking about some event. But I think, don't think of natural events. Like for example, meteorite strike. हमारे हाथ में नहीं था, हो गया. Volcanic eruption also just happened, right? Think of something that humans can do, but something huge. Okay, Suvansh, we'll stop. Whenever you're ready, Vinayak.
Is it formed when rockets take off?
When rockets take off, no, but yeah, good track. Going to Shivan. Sorry, Suvansh.
Is it formed after a nuclear test? Nuclear explosion?
I'll give it to you. Yes. Formed after nuclear explosion. Well done. 6 points there to Suvansh. Nice and tight quiz. Heating up now, finally. Yeah. Okay, Abhishek, next direct is for you. In 1930s, this company owned 3.5 million acres, which is roughly 14,000 square kilometers of land in Central America and the Caribbean, and was the single largest landowner in Guatemala. It often employed exploitative practices to control the economies of several Central American countries, deposing democratically elected governments and establishing dictatorial regimes. The term banana republic was created for such governments. All I want from you is which company are we talking about? What company gave us the word banana republic in some sense?
I've seen this question before when the answer was Banana Republic.
Yeah,
That was easy.
Now we've entered phase 2 of quizzing.
Is it Walmart?
Not Walmart. Going to Vinayak.
Is it Texaco?
No, going to Suvansh.
Is it Chiquita?
Nice. Very nice. Delightful. Chiquita banana, or I would have also obviously accepted United Fruit Company also, but Chiquita, nice. Well done. Superb. Chiquita. Very well done. 10, 11, 12. Oof, so good. 12 points to Suvansh for this. That brings us to halftime. Let's take a quick look at the score. Suvansh on the back of 10 for Tangerines, 6 for nuclear explosion. You got, okay, 6 for nuclear explosion, and 12 for Chiquita is on 28 points right now. 28. Abhishek has 11 for Marrakesh, 5 for Foo Fighters, and 11 for Tulip is on 27 points right now. 28-27. Beautiful. Vinayak with 10 for G-Shock by Casio and 8 for Tesla is on 18 points right now. What a close quiz. Delightful quiz. We'll now start the second half. The order will be Vinayak, Abhishek, Suvansh. First direct to Vinayak. On October 16, 1943, Nazis raided a Jewish ghetto near Rome's Tiber River. While the plan was to ship them off on deportation trains, Italian doctor Vittorio Sacerdoti and a surgeon named Giovanni Borromeo diagnosed multiple refugees with syndrome K. The doctors said syndrome K was disfiguring, contagious, and lethal, and the soldiers avoided the rooms filled with the patients. The doctors' actions came to light and were recognized over half a century later. All I want from you is what was syndrome K?
Like, do you want the like full form ऐसा कोई या फंडा?
Funda.
So I think they were trying to protect the Jews from being executed. तो उन्होंने ये बीमारी they made up this disease ताकि वो बच जाए.
Yes, perfect. It was a fake disease created to save Jews. Very nice. 10 points there to Vinayak. This was a fake disease, Funda. Yeah, and later they discovered this fake disease tha ye, and they were recognized. And all that. Beautiful crack. 10 points there to Vinayak. Yeah, quizzes. Now the scores are 28, 27, 28. Yeah. Let's do it. Abhishek, you're direct. Although the origins of the myth associated with this particular bird are unclear, historians tend to agree that the myth was most firmly established in Northern Europe. During the medieval times, it was common for couples to wed during the annual summer solstice because summer was associated with fertility. At the same time, these birds would commence their annual migration, flying all the way from Europe to Africa. The birds would then return to the following spring, exactly 9 months later, to have their chicks in spring around the same time that a lot of babies were born. Thus, they became the heralds of new life and in turn spawning the myth. What myth are we talking about?
About stocks delivering babies.
Hey, nice, yeah. Beautifully done. Stokes delivering babies. Well done, well done, well done, well done. 10 points there to Abhishek. Whew, so good. No pressure. Suvansh, next direct to you. The French monarchy may have adopted the X is a phrase, for its royal coat of arms as a symbol of purity to commemorate the conversion of Clovis I and a reminder of the X marked vessel that held the oil used to anoint the king. The thus anointed kings of France later maintained that their authority was directly from God. One legend explains that an angel descended with the vessel to anoint the king. Another theory tells of Clovis putting a flower in his helmet just before his victory at the Battle of Voi. Through this propagandist connection to Clovis, the X has been taken in retrospect to symbolize all the Christian Frankish kings, most notably Charlemagne. What is X that is found in the coat of arms of Spain, Quebec, and Canada as well?
Sorry, a clarification. It says one legend explains that an angel descended with the vessel to anoint the king. That vessel is marked with X.
Marked with that phrase.
Sorry, it's a phrase.
But I don't need as a matlab, when I say phrase, I don't mean like cogito ergo sometimes. You can just say what we are talking about also.
Um, is it the Golden Cross?
Not the golden cross. Going to Vinayak.
In God we trust.
Okay, okay. No, going to Abhishek.
Divine ruler or something.
Oh, like that? No, no, no. Okay, we'll start with Suvansh. So where we were heading with the thing and all that, I'll try to clarify that. That will be very helpful, I feel. We're talking about something natural, something biological, like in the sense it exists in nature, is what we're talking about, which is very important for French monarchy. You'll keep seeing this in many of their coat of arms, blah, blah, blah. Is that helping? Something that you might find in a garden and which is not tulip because we don't repeat question in the same quiz. We repeat it later. Yeah, we'll take a round. We'll start whenever Suvansh is ready.
Is it a clover?
No, not a clover. Going to Vinayak.
Rose of God.
Not rose also. Okay. Another flower attempt at Abhishek.
Maple leaf.
Not maple leaf. Ah, acha, Quebec, you thought. Yeah. So the lee. Okay, so the flower of lily, basically, is what is referred to. You might have seen this in many this thing, right? Flower of the lee. Okay, this goes unanswered. Okay, which means the next direct will be again Suvansh's. The word X comes from the old Norse word this, which you see on screen, which means turned the wrong way or crooked. This word was borrowed into Middle English, which was used to describe something clumsy or difficult to handle. Over time, the meaning of the word evolved to describe something that was socially uncomfortable or embarrassing. And this usage has been in common usage in the English language for hundreds of years. What word do you think we are talking about?
And this is an English phrase.
Word.
Word.
Think of a single word answer.
Sorry, it says describes something that was social. So like a topic. Can we clarify that?
Do you guys want to block this clarification? Yeah.
Is this aloof?
Not aloof. Passing to Vinayak.
Aphrodisiac.
No. What?
So,
Because of that afuk thing.
So I was thinking of something else entirely. So
Yes.
guffaw.
Not guffaw, but closest to the answer, thankfully. Okay. Not guffaw, definitely not aphrodisiac, which can be something socially uncomfortable or embarrassing. But guffaw is good track. Not aloof. Aloof to means like akila wame, but guffaw is in that realm. Like, but describe something that's so. Now just focus on something uncomfortable or embarrassing, in mostly in social setting.
Is it a gaff?
Oh no, not gaff. Okay, going to Vinayak.
Fart.
No, भाई क्या हो गया तुझे?
Socially uncomfortable.
You've reached
F भी है
that-
वहाँ पे.
Okay, no, going to Abhishek.
Goof.
Not goof. I think you guys focused on the all Norse word too much. Whereas second round I wanted you to focus on something very common word for something embarrassing or awkward. Nice. Awkward. That is correct.
This was awkward.
This was awkward. Awkward. Okay. Nobody gets any points for this. Aphrodite.
Awkward. Definitely awkward.
Awkward. Okay. We'll start again now with Suvansh. Suvansh, X's history is exotic, filled with mystics, wars, and political infighting. Over time, the word X became synonymous with anything characteristic of the city or empire, from architecture to intrigue. The figurative sense, referring to a devious manner of operation, first appeared in the late 1930s. It was popularized by frequent use in reference to the Soviet Union, whose secrecy and despotism were equated by Westerners with what went on in the old ex empire. What word are we talking about?
Is this Byzantine?
Yes, it is Byzantine. It is Byzantine. Nice. 10 points to Suvansh for this. Yeah, referred to a lot of times now it's referred to manner of operation that's, devious, etc. And Byzantine, or as Americans would call it, Byzantine. 10 points there to Suvansh. The score right now is 28, 37, 38, in case you guys are interested in the scores as well. Okay? With the last quarter of the quiz now. Exciting. Next direct is to Vinayak. Talking about a certain person, Vinayak, he was born in Copenhagen, the son of an Italian carpenter from Naples, and Elizabeth Lisa Foster, an African American opera and nightclub singer from Alabama. When he was 6, his family moved to Manhattan. He was married to Joy McManigal. After his divorce, he had to declare bankruptcy, and he considered suicide by arranging his own murder to provide insurance money for his children before being cast in Y. So Y is a show, making his first appearance in season 2, episode 11, titled Mandala, which aired on May 17th, 2009. Tell me the person and the show.
Is it Giancarlo Esposito in Breaking Bad?
Yes, beautifully done. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Yes, this is Giancarlo Esposito and Breaking Bad. Fantastic. Okay. The scores now are 38, 37, 38. That's insane, guys. Well done. Fantastic. This is a direct for Abhishek. Abhishek, on 5th July 1946, 4 days after a much publicized event, Louis Réard introduced this item named after the place where the event took place. He hired Michelin Bernardini, a nude dancer, to demonstrate his design, which became an immediate sensation. Réard hoped that his design would create an explosive commercial and cultural reaction, similar in intensity to the social reaction to the event it shadowed. Fashion writer Diana Vreeland described the item as the dash dash of fashion. What item are we talking about, or what place are we talking about? So this item takes its name from a place.
It's the item bikini.
Okay. Yes. Bikini is enough. Well done. It is bikini. Okay. Well done. Well done. It is bikini atoll. 10 points there to Abhishek. Another classic quizzing funda this is, that bikini takes its name from bikini
Yeah,
atoll.
I couldn't tell the place, and I knew that Bikaner was the wrong answer. So I didn't want it.
Explosive taste in mouth from Bikaner Bhujia. No, Bikini Atoll is where they tested the bomb, the hydrogen bomb or not? The dash dash is that hydrogen bomb of fashion, something like that. Which means next direct is to Suvansh. The special edition Manchester City, Definitely City kit was created to mark the 30th anniversary of X Band's debut album and is specifically inspired by the album's cover art. The design features a bold aesthetic that echoes the iconic imagery of a song paying tribute to the band and the city of Manchester. All I want from you is what band are we talking about?
Is this Oasis?
It is Oasis. Yes, yes, yes.
Definitely,
Nicely
maybe.
done. Nicely done. 10 points there. Oasis. Okay. Definitely maybe. And hence definitely city. Okay. And of course, 30th so came out in mid 90s. Definitely maybe was Oasis's debut album, and Oasis and Manchester, we all know, closely connected to the club, the city. Oh my God. 38 to Vinayak, 47 to Abhishek, and 48 to Suvansh. With last question. That's crazy. Last question is a direct to Vinayak. If Vinayak gets it, there'll be a tie between Vinayak and Suvansh. If it passes and Abhishek gets it, Abhishek wins. If it passes to Suvansh, Suvansh gets it, Suvansh wins. Okay, ready? This is a direct for Vinayak. Shehzad Ghias Sheikh is a Fulbright scholar, holds a master's in theatre from Brooklyn College, New York, and is one of the foremost stand up comedians in Pakistan. Apart from multiple national tours, Shehzad has also performed in Dubai, Germany, Canada, and toured the United States, including a one man special at the Broadway Comedy Club in New York. What is his breakthrough product that features in depth conversations on various topics, including politics, culture, and social issues that made him an internet sensation?
Like, so no clue. So, like, is he the guy who does Pakistan Got Latent?
What, really? They also have a Pakistani.
Ha, they made it.
Crazy. Oh. Okay, passing to Abhishek.
Yeah, pass.
Okay. Okay, Suvansh, take it away.
This is the Pakistan experience.
What a winning answer it is. The Pakistan experience. And the Indian version is called Experience Got Pakistan. Is what- Oh my God, 12 points to Suvansh, and that's the winning answer. Well done. Man, hallmark of a great quiz. You don't know the winner till the last moment, and all three of you, credit to you guys for giving us such a great quiz. That brings us to the end of the quiz. Coming to you guys for the final score. Vinayak had 18 in the first half. In the second half, Vinayak got 10 for fake disease, the syndrome K funda, and 10 points he got for Giancarlo Esposito on Breaking Bad, or Gus Fring. 38 points to Vinayak. Well done. Fantastic. Abhishek had 27 in the first half, then he got 10 each for Stokes delivering babies, Myth Funda, and 10 for Bikini Atoll. Abhishek ends on 47. And like I said, all three of them were in running till the last moment of the quiz. But the winner, Suvansh, with 28 in the first half, then 10 for Byzantine, 10 for Oasis, and the winning answer, the Pakistan experience. Suvansh wins this quiz with 60 points. Great stuff, topsy-turvy ride, but we eventually have a winner. This was the first quiz that you guys saw in this season in Delhi. But before I go, I have a book for Suvansh. Suvansh, this is one of those classics which comes in all of those books in author question, but nobody has read it. I hope you read it. It's Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. Please come and collect it and pose to the camera somewhere there. Okay, and it's nice hardbound, very, very nice, huh? Please read it, huh? I'll write a note and I'll give it to you. Okay, thank you guys.